Keymo Homefriends Podcast. Back at it with the lovely Zoe. Should a lady's past matters when it comes to a relationship? Should their past have an effect on a relationship? What do you think?
I'll be honest with you. I think obviously the right answer, or my answer would be that it would be both individuals.
Mm-hmm.
A woman's past is important because at the end of the day, this is going to be the person that you are going to trust to raise your kids, and at the end of the day, you kind of want to have a woman with a certain type of mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think the past is important, but I don't think it's going to also be something that, you'd have to kind of figure out on what level of her past is too much.
Mm-hmm.
So, on the basis, sometimes a lot of us young women, growing up, we sleep around, so forth,
Mm-hmm.
we've done certain things, it's out of curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, honestly, those things can kind of be forgiven.
Okay. So how far back into the past should men go or women go? Because you do have situations where a woman, okay, I'm going to break this down like this. Me personally, I don't think I want to know my woman's history. The reason why is because I don't want a woman to drop a bombshell on me saying, okay, I was at a party and I got drunk and 16 guys. That will affect me emotionally. I'm just being real as a man.
Okay.
But the curiosity stuff, the randomness, like you said, that can be forgiven. Like, let's say a man sleeping around. Most women don't really take into consideration. They might be like, okay, he had 100 girlfriends or he slept with 100 women. But you're not putting into consideration how many women did he, went raw with. Did he have a checkup, an annual checkup? These are questions you have to ask in relationships because, like I said, the history do matter. Like, we can't just get together and bang, bang, bang. Because we don't know the situation, the dynamics of it. So, if you were, let's say you're meeting a man for the first time, so what would be the questions you have for him?
Obviously the basics, what is his intentions, what is he looking for, just to make sure that I'm on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
I approach things a lot differently depending on the type of person I'm actually in front of.
Okay.
It might be dating casually, it might be dating for a future.
Okay.
So I have to definitely hear about the person's mindset to see exactly how I want to.
So you already know if it's going to be a casual thing?
Correct.
Or it's going to be, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you already determined that
in my mind.
Okay.
Correct.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said, me personally, I wouldn't want to know, like, every detail of a woman's past.
But I'll be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
I also think that it's important for a woman to have a past
Mm-hmm.
because based on my experience, it's kind of good to kind of sow your wild oats a little bit so that you're not with a woman that she feels as if she's missing out on life, So I feel as if you kind of want to balance. I mean, I know a lot of people may not agree with that, but I did date somebody and I think, they were with somebody that didn't have much experience. And I think it definitely affected their relationship onto why it didn't work, So I personally think that it's good to have a little bit of something.
Experience.
Yeah, experience,
Yeah, you don't want to, like, I wouldn't date a virgin. Like, I'm just being honest. Because I've dated virgins before. It was not a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, it was not. Look, I'm not going to get into details. We all know what happens. But I would not date a virgin. But it's just certain things in life experience do. Because, like, you want to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, you want it to be really good. And you don't want to be like, damn.
I also think, too, I think a woman can talk about her past, but not be so detailed.
Exactly.
I think that is something as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more mature with. I can tell you about what I've done without actually telling you what I've done. Just so that it kind of, like you said, it kind of leaves a little bit of, it doesn't affect the new person in your life judging you or having any images of you in a way.
Certain stuff sexually, you can just leave in the bedroom. You just can leave in the bedroom. If he wants to find out, be a good, great guy, and then it'll happen. But telling a man certain stuff, I'm just saying me personally, because the dynamics will change. We'll be back.